and gently exhaling. Good. And then releasing. And like I said, take time, take breath, take it easy. Tapping helps. Closing your eyes and visualizing the muscles that you just worked helps. Remembering to smile. And one thing I learned from Fumiko, our fearless leader, is that when you smile, you can just show these front teeth a little, and it helps to work these muscles here without even trying. I used to be, my smile would be like, so now I smile a little bit bigger. All right, this is really a good one for the neck and jawline. The neck and jawline, for me, I'm 62, and starting to see a lot of changes there. I'm going to stretch out my legs because they're getting a little tight. If yours feel the same way, feel free. We're going to do the double chin lift. So the idea here is that we're lifting the chin straight up to stretch these muscles. Once the chin is lifted, we're going to be simply taking our tongue out to try to touch our nose. And while our tongue is still out there, we're going to be taking it to the right for 5 counts and to the left for 5 counts. So the first time I do it, I'll be showing you. The second time I do it, I'll be doing it with you and counting. And the third time, we'll just both be doing it together. And then if we have any questions, we'll go over it then. Okay? Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to take a nice breath in, and we're going to exhale, and we're going to lift the chin up. Keeping the chin up. On the next exhale, we'll be taking the tongue to try to touch the nose. While the tongue is there, we're going to take it over to the right for 5 seconds. And to the left. And then we'll be releasing. All right? So let's come on together. Take a nice breath in. Chin up. Stretching the tongue up to touch the nose. Inhaling and taking the tongue over to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then slowly release it down. And then this last time, we'll just do it together. Nice breath in. Exhaling, lift. Good, and then release. So you can feel your tongue and the base of your tongue, which is a very strong muscle, working very hard. You can also feel it rubbing against the teeth a little bit. So go at your own pace with this one. But I think it's a really good one, and especially for anybody who feels like they're starting to lose some of the definition. And also, I just like it because I can feel the muscles on my face working really hard. Okay. And once again, because we just did this one, I'm going to go ahead and introduce you to another acupressure push that I really like. In this one, we're just going to take our hands, go like this, and we're going to bring the knuckles of the index finger right under the chin, and we're going to put our thumbs underneath. And we're just going to gently push here. 5 times, and then we're going to come out right where the little smile lines come up on the end. And once again, pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And then we're going to bring it a little bit farther out, really closer to the chin here. I'm sorry, to the ears here. And very gently. You can feel that indentation right above the bone there. And you're just going to push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And once again, we're just going to sit here for a second. Take a nice breath in. And exhale. I want you to close your eyes and just notice what you feel. Can you feel any blood flow or something feel stimulating? Like a muscle has been activated. Do you feel it? I do, and I love it. Okay, we're going to go and do our last pose for this class, and then I'll take questions afterwards, and we'll talk about where to proceed from here. So I wanted to do one for the lip area because some people had talked about the little lines there, and the fact that they feel like there's nothing that can be done about that. And I like the lip plumper. Now the lip plumper, at first it's kind of difficult to do, or was for me, and then I got so used to it, I just love it now. And I've already seen a little bit of improvement in my lips. So what we're doing is we're going to take the lips and we're going to cover the teeth. Let's just try that first. Take a nice breath in and see if you can cover your teeth. Okay? Covered. Okay? Now, we're going to cover it again, and I want you to put your finger in here. This is not part of the pose, but I just want you to put your finger and press down gently and see how gentle you can do that, okay? Ready? Take a nice breath in. And release. So we're going to do the same thing, but we're using the tongue. So here's the demo. The reason it's a little harder is because you start pushing this bottom lip back out. Just keep it in there. And poses can be held from 3 to 5, so you decide. I kind of like to do this one for 5 seconds. All right, so let's try it together. We're going to do it 3 times. Take a nice breath in. And release. All right, ready for the next one? Inhaling. Release. And also, when you're doing these at home, if you feel like you are tightening up your forehead, wrinkling your forehead, you can always do the poses by just holding like this or like this. Try to keep your elbows back. This time. And release. But you'll get really good quickly at not wrinkling your forehead. You can always just hold like this and practice opening your eyes wide if you think you're still having some problems with the wrinkling. But there's another, we're not done with this one yet because there's a lip plumper with hands, and I think that may also be very helpful. So we're just going to take our hands and we're just going to put them right here. And we're going to do that again. Right? Take a nice breath in. I always like to make my eyes big when I do that too. Inhaling. Second time. It's a little hard, isn't it? And the last time. Good, and release. Excellent job. So we went through quite a few poses, maybe a little more than we should for the first time, but I think it's always fun to push yourself a little bit. And when you feel like you have too much stretching or too much muscle soreness perhaps, and just remember that gentle little tapping. You can always massage your head what I like to do and just pull up my hair like this and look in the mirror and say, oh wow, I look like I'm 30 years old again. And just feel that nice massage. And there's a head massage in the program as well, of course. But I'm going to do the detox to finish up. I like this detox because it clears the throat, clears up that whole fifth chakra tightness, allows you to be your authentic self and say what you mean. And also, as a detox, it gets rid of any funky stuff you feel in your mouth. And I'm sure it would be a cure for bad breath if anybody had it. So it's just simply, in yoga, regular yoga, it's called the lion pose. The kids love it. You make little claws. You take a nice breath in. You stick your tongue all the way out as you growl. So let's take a nice breath in. Good. Take a breath here. Let's take another big inhale. And the last time, nice breath in. Really big one. Very nice. Good. Okay, wonderful. Well, I just want to go over the 4 things that are about this. And the first is to remember to resist and relax. So resisting and relaxing. That's the main thing that we're doing with the muscles, right? We're tightening them up and we're releasing them. You know, we're tightening up and we're releasing them. Before that, of course, you do have to find them. And you can do that when you're laying down or whatever. Feel around there. Find these little areas. Gentle pressure in. Gentle tapping in. Just getting familiar with your own face. And then the number 4 is the visualization. You know, taking a moment here. Let's do it right now. We're just going to close our eyes once again. And we're going to think about the neck muscles that we stretched. The eyes we stretched open. The tongue we stretched out. The cheeks. The forehead. The lips. And we're going to smile. We're going to feel the stimulation in the brain. And we know that we're going to have a good night's sleep tonight. So we're just going to finish the class with 3 arms. Comfortable seat. Do the switcheroo on the legs if you've been sitting one way too long. Remember, when you do the arm, it starts in the back of the throat, goes over the tongue, and ends at the lips. Inhaling. To your heart center, Anjali Mudra. Namaste. Thank you for coming to class today. And if I could just give you one more tip, it would be to drink plenty of water and to remember you want to moisturize your face in the morning. Give it a nice clean scrub, a nice moisturizer. Whatever skin type you are, you know, research it and find out. There are different skin types. There are different oils for different skin types. And remember to do your face yoga and let me know if you want to come to my class. Thank you so much. Namaste.